The Marine Corps is not just a branch, it's a way of life. And while I was with the Marines as a Navy corpsman, I began to understand their way of life and how they think. When I got my FMF pin, I was able to comprehend a vast array of knowledge that helped me out as part of their team. On top of the bad knees and back pain, the Marine Corps also gives you a better way to organize, work, and play. However, as veterans, it seems like we don't advertise the good things that the Marine Corps can teach us and make us ahead of the curve in the game of life. The one thing that separates the great from the average is the organized use of focus in achieving a clear mission set. This is why the US Marines are one of the most elite fighting forces in the world. That's because they are able to find out what they need to do, gather the necessary information, and execute with violence and intensity. And you don't have to wear the eagle, globe, and anchor in order to comprehend and use the ideas that make the Marines strong. You could be planning to crush your next competition, passing all of your classes, or setting the goal to make a certain amount of money by the end of the month. And even if you're an Army nerd, I strongly suggest that you watch the end of this video. Meditate on these concepts and you will find out that you are going to be a stronger, more organized, and more efficient person. This will be the first in a two-part video series. First, we'll go over the overall planning process, and in the next video, we'll go over how to actually write that plan out. So the United States Marine Corps uses this concept called BAMCIS in order to theorize how to actually put a plan together. The BAMCIS planning process is a powerful tool used by the United States Marine Corps to plan and execute military operations. The process is designed to ensure that Marines have a clear understanding of their mission, develop effective plans to accomplish that mission, and execute those plans with precision and success. While the BAMCIS planning process was originally developed for military purposes, its principles can be applied to other areas of life, including personal development and goal setting. By following the BAMCIS planning process, you can assess your current situation, define your mission and goals, develop effective plans on how to achieve those goals, and execute those plans with precision and success. Part 1. Begin planning. The first step in the BAMCIS process is to begin the planning. In a military environment, this involves gathering what the mission is, the information about the environment, the enemy, and the resources available. When applied to personal development, the begin planning step involves assessing your current circumstances, strengths, and weaknesses. So when it comes to your civilian life, step 1. Assess the current situation. To begin, you need to assess your current situation. This may involve taking stock of your current lifestyle, career, relationships, and personal goals. And then in the next step of the planning process, you're going to want to identify your mission and your goals. Once you have assessed your current situation, identify what do you want to achieve in life? What is your purpose? Define your mission and goals clearly and specifically. Part 2 of the BAMCIS process is arrange reconnaissance. This involves gathering more detailed information about the environment, the enemy, and the resources available in a military environment. When applied to personal development, the arrange reconnaissance step involves conducting research and gathering information that will actually help you achieve your goals. This may involve reading books, attending workshops, or speaking with experts in your field. Gather information that will help you achieve your goals and develop your plans. Once you've conducted your research, analyze your findings. Consider the information you have gathered and how it can be applied to your mission and goals. Identify any gaps or areas where you need more information. We're going to combine the third and fourth steps as make the reconnaissance and complete the plan. Once you've identified all of your gaps in knowledge, the complete the plan process involves developing a detailed plan of action that will help you achieve your missions and goals. When applied to personal development, the make the plan step involves creating a roadmap that will guide you towards your desired outcome. Now in the next video, we're actually going to talk about how to actually write that roadmap out. But for now, this step involves breaking your goal down into smaller, more manageable steps, and then determining your resource requirements of whether or not you have everything you need to achieve your goals. Part 5. Issue orders. Now the fifth step of the BAMCIS process is issuing orders. This involves communicating your plan to others and gaining their support. When applied to personal development, the issue order step involves communicating your plan to others for their support and the accountability of both yourself and your teammates. So whenever you're going on an endeavor in life, even if it's just a personal goal of yourself, try to communicate that plan to others. This may involve sharing your plan with friends, families, or a mentor. Seek feedback and support from others who can help you achieve your goals. Identify individuals who can hold you accountable and help you stay on track. This may include an accountability partner or a coach. Now, the last step of the BAMCIS process is the supervision and refinement of your plan. This involves monitoring your process, making adjustments as necessary, and ensuring that you stay on track to achieve your mission and goals. When applied to personal development, the supervise and refine step involves regularly reviewing your process, making adjustments as needed, and staying committed to your goals. Now, when you're doing this, regularly review your progress and goals and assess whether or not you're on track to achieve your mission. Identify areas where you may be falling behind or where adjustments may be needed. And once you've identified those areas where adjustments may be needed, make those adjustments. This may involve revising your roadmap or modifying your plan of action. Be flexible and willing to adapt to changing circumstances. And when you're evaluating where you're at in your plan, rectify your areas of improvement, but also celebrate the milestones that you've made. Obviously, celebrate responsibly. Now, if you're going to focus on losing weight, celebrating with 4 or 5 beers is probably not the way to do that. But in total, the BAMCIS planning process is a powerful tool that can be used to improve your life. By following the 6 steps of the planning process, you can assess your current situation, define your mission and goals, develop effective plans to achieving those goals, and execute those plans with precision and success. Whether you are striving to achieve personal or professional goals, the BAMCIS planning process can help you stay focused, motivated, and on track towards success. Remember to be flexible, stay committed, and always be willing to make adjustments as needed. With the right mindset and a solid plan, you can achieve anything that you want to in life. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 when we actually talk about the planning process. It's going to be about how to write the actual plan for your life. If you like this video, again, please subscribe. It helps my channel out immensely. I know I've been gone for a while, but that's because I lost my voice. Also, stay tuned for a new product that I'm coming out for those who are actually going to Marine Corps OCS or Army OCS. I think I've made something that's going to help you guys out a lot. Anyways, that's all I have for today. For love of all that is good and a God-given duty to protect it, I'll see you guys in the next one.